What is?
I am not sure what's going on here. Did Mission Valley score at the end of the game?
I was looking at something else. I don't know. This is
I heard cheering from that side.
it did
And if they
sound.
did score, that would tie it up and force overtime.
It is.
It is
That
tied
is
up.
what it appears to be.
Okay. So we are headed into overtime here in the
B
JV
game.
matchup between the middle school Lady Indians and the Lady Vikings of Mission Valley. About to get overtime kicked off here. Okay, it is called B team in middle school. That is my bad. Players are taking the court here. It will be Mission Valley ball. Start overtime. 3 minutes on the clock. Number 0 passes it into number 10. Dribbles down to the left side. Now back to the middle. Passes it over to number 14 on the left side. Number 14 for the Indians steals it. Gets it, shoots and she scores from the free throw line.
Wow, that was an amazing play.
23-21 Indians now. Mission Valley back on their side, passing it over to the right. Down to number 4 in the corner, and she's she travels. We'll be back to Osage City. Mission Valley pressing here. Indians get the ball in, and number 12 is fouled, dribbling it down the right side. Indians will take it out at midcourt. .23 takes it in now, dribbling down the left side of the court. Picks it up at half court. Number 14 for the Indians dribbles it in, passing it back out. It's kind of stuck down by the baseline, and it's out of bounds off of the Vikings. .14 passes it in to number 4, who shoots. It's off the backboard and rebounded by number 4 for the Vikings. Number 0 takes it up, dribbles in. 14 at the top of the key for the Vikings. Timeout, Vikings.
30 seconds.
Mission Valley takes it out on the right sideline. Passes it into the middle to number 10. Misses the pass, but does manage to track it down. She dribbles in now. Passes it over to 44 on the baseline to 0. Pulls up with a 15-footer off the rim. And rebounded by the Lady Vikings. Back over to the right side. Into 0. Poked a little bit. 14 passes it back down to number 10 on the left side, who dribbles in, passes to number 4, who shoots, and she's fouled. It'll be a 1-and-1.
It's a foul for
Indians still up 23-21 with 1:10 left in overtime.
That's 43's fourth foul.
Number 4's first free throw is off the side of the backboard.
No good.
So it'll be Indians ball. Mission Valley still running their press. Osage gets it into number 23, dribbling down the left side of the court. Trapped. Number 12 at the top of the key.
And it's good.
Clutch 3 there for number 12 of the Indians. Now up 26-21, 50 seconds left. And number 10 is fouled for Mission Valley on her way up. She'll be shooting 2 free throws.
This is 4's second foul for the Indians.
First one's up. It's off the top of the backboard again. Indians will take it out on the baseline. Four passes it in to number 12. Dribbling hard down the right side. Number 12 dribbles it in, passes it in to number 4, who's blocked by number 44 for the Vikings on a fast break. And they chuck up a 3. And it goes out of bounds off the Vikings. Osage will take it out.
Osage gets called.
Osage City calls a timeout. 30 seconds.
Score 26-21.
30 seconds left in this overtime. Osage just needs to hold on here. Players getting ready to take the court. Indians pass it in, and it goes out of bounds off the Indians. The Vikings will take it back. Number 0 takes it down the court for the Vikings. She shoots a layup and is fouled on her way up. She'll be shooting 2.
That makes 9 team fouls for the Indians.
Only one more and they'll...
And that's number 12's second foul.
One more foul and the Vikings will be shooting 2 the rest of the way. Free throws up. Off the back of the rim. Still 26-21. Indians lead. Second free throw on the way. That one's off the backboard and the rim. Rebounded by number 23 or 43 for the Indians. And number 10 for the Vikings steals it and fight for the ball. Indians retain possession. Number 14 for the Indians brings it in and shoots it. It's off the rim. Offensive rebound. And it's a jump ball.
6 seconds left in this game.
Osage.
Overtime.
Oh, no. Mission Valley will take it out. Nope. Osage City will take it out on their baseline. Just under 7 left to go here.
26-21 with the Indians lead.
14 to pass it in for the Indians. Throws it into 43, who shoots it. It's off the side of the rim, rebounded by the Indians. Another jump ball. This one will go to Mission Valley.
We've only got 3 seconds left in this overtime.
Mission Valley dribbles it down. As time expires. And
It's an Indian ball game.
yeah, the Indians win this one 26-21 in overtime. We will be doing the A-team girls game next, so stay tuned for that. Comes up.
Are we going to say their names?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's middle school A-team girls matchup between the Osage City Lady Indians and the Mission Valley Lady Vikings. I'm Wyatt Orender, joined in the booth tonight by Ellie Shoemaker.
Hi.
The Lady Indians come in tonight at 5-0, undefeated still on this young season, and the Lady Vikings are 1-0 because their school was remote for a while. Glad to have them back playing, and the introductions will start shortly. Alrighty, so the players are taking the court. Mission Valley will have the ball first. Going towards the left of your screen. And here we go. Number 13 for the Lady Vikings takes it up, passes it up to number 2. Number 13 dribbles in, back out, and a foul. Leave on number 1. Yes, number 1 for the Indians. Spees, that's her first foul. Mission Valley takes it out under their basket. Into 2, who's off the side of the backboard and goes back to Mission Valley still. Into 12, who's fouled on her way up and will be shooting 2.
That was a foul on 33 for the Indians. That's her first for the game.
And her first shot is off the side of the rim. Second shot's on the way. And it's in. First points of the game for the Vikings. 1-0. Spees takes it up the court for the Indians. Blocked by the Vikings. He passes it up court. Number 2 on the breakaway. And it's good. Now 3-0 Vikings. Spees again for the Indians, taking it up the court. Passing in number 11. And her shot's blocked. Again, 2 on the breakaway. And this time it's off the rim and out of bounds off the Vikings. Ball will go back to the Indians. Speed setting up the offense, dribbling in, passes it down to Shoemaker, who misses everything on the 3. Indians rebound. Pass down to number 3 on the baseline. Swatted out of bounds by the Vikings. Indians under their basket. Passed into 3. Back out to Spies. Shoemaker dribbles in. Passes back out. Number 11 from the free throw line shoots it. Rebounded by the Indians. And Mission Valley rebounds, but it's off their foot. So Osage will take it out on the baseline. Is there?
Drives the ball down the court. She goes up. Her shot is good. That is 5 Vikings, 3 Indians. Spies brings it up to the top of the key.
It still sounds good.
Passes it to 11. 11 passes it to 15 up the top of the key. She dribbles down. She passes it off to 1, but it's a bad pass. Goes to the middle. 2 for Mission Valley brings it up the court. 2 passes it off to 11.
I'm not sure.
11 throws the ball out of bounds.
It's Ellie as well. So what happened between...
What?
The mics aren't working as well now.
No, they're working. They're working. It's just here, listen.
Is Logan's audio on? Is that Logan's audio?
Oh, is there a camera that's audio is on?
Is Dane's camera's audio on?
Oh, no one's audio is on except you guys.
Really?
I don't know what happened. It just all of a sudden got all crackly.
Oh, 33's got 2 fouls now.
Yeah. Good. If it was tomorrow night, we'd probably just have to roll with
So
it.
who made the 3?
Yep.
Spies
So
must have made
tomorrow
the
was
3.
good. Andy thinks it's on his end?
No. Just resetting this, did it?
Can you hear us on yours? It's going to take a second, obviously. Just make sure before you...
Are we back on?
Yeah, it still sounds like that on his end. It may be because you're so close, maybe. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But if we start talking, is it okay?
We good now?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's good.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
I guess
all right.
we're going to... All right, and we're back. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Mission Valley still up 5-3. Number 33, Boss, was fouled on her way up, so we'll be shooting 2.
She was fouled by number 12. That's her first foul and the first team foul for the Vikings.
And the first free throw by Boss is good.
Making the score 4-5.
Second shot. I believe she crossed the free throw line on that one, so that will be no good. Mission Valley takes it out. Osage running a little press here. Vikings break it, or going down the court. Shoemaker for the Indians forces the ball out of bounds. Vikings will have it under their basket. Passed in to number 11 for the Vikings. Out to number 12 at the three-point line. It's off the back of the rim and out of bounds off the Vikings. Indians pass it in from the corner. Spies bringing it up the floor. Passed over to Shoemaker on the right side. Back to Spies in the middle, who dribbles in. Out to number 11. Back to Spies, over to Shoemaker. In, she shoots, and it's good. Giving the Indians their first lead of the game, 6-5. And the Vikings throw it out of bounds. So the ball will go back to the Indians. Number 11 passes it into Spies. Over to Shoemaker on the right side. Swings it back to the middle. Spies dribbles in. Back out to 11.
15 is wide open.
Back over to Shoemaker on the right side. Back out to the middle. Spies dribbles in, shoots it. It's off the back of the rim, rebounded by Mission Valley. They try to throw it ahead. The ball's stolen by Shoemaker. She dribbles up the right side, fakes a shot. Pass to Spies at the top of the key, who shoots again off the back of the rim, rebounded by Mission Valley. Number 5 takes it up the court. And foul on number 11 for the Indians.
That's 11's first foul, but the team's 4th.
A lot of fouls here early for the Indians. We got 2 subs coming in.
Forgive me, that is 1's second foul, not 11's.
Mission Valley passes it in to number 5. Brings it up the right side of the court. Number 11 looking to shoot. Passes it back out to the outside. 13 dribbles in, passes it to number 2, shoots off the backboard, rebounded by number 13 for the Vikings, blocked. And the Indians make a jump ball. Vikings will take possession. .15 passes it in. Number 11 shoots, it's off the back of the rim, but rebounded again by number 2 for the Vikings, who dribbles in and is fouled on her way up. She'll be shooting 2.
This is the Indians' 5th team foul, and it is on number 3, making it her first.
I believe that's Renfro. Number 2's first free throw is good.
That gives number 2 3 points in this game.
Boss coming in. Places Renfro. Second free throw on the way. And I believe she crossed the free throw line as well. So that shot will not count. The Indians will take it out on the baseline. 6-6 tie here early in this game. About a minute 15 left in the first quarter. Spies dribbles in on the left side, excuse me. Misses everything. Mission Valley tries to save it and steps out of bounds. Osage will take it out under their basket. Pitts passes it into Shoemaker, who dribbles in. Pass back out to Pitts, who misses everything on the shot. Rebounded by Osage though. Passed out to the top to Spies. Into number 2, Spies on the outside. He drains the 3.
That's 6 points.
And again
for
stolen by the Indians, and then goes back to the Vikings. They missed their layup, and another jump ball is called. I believe this one will go to the Indians. Spies setting up the offense. Pass down to number 2. Back over to Spies, who takes another 3 and drains it.
That's 9 points for Spies, bringing Indians total to 12.
Spies steals the ball again, but is blocked on her way up and is fouled.
That's gonna give her 2.
Spies playing really well to start this game.
That's a foul on number 2 for the Vikings. Their second team foul, and her first.
Spies' first free throw. Off the right side of the rim. We got a substitution for the Indians. Renfro coming in for Boss. Second free throw is no good. Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Okay with letting the Boss family watch?
I'm fine.
You guys fine?
Sure. I'm
Yeah,
just fine
sure.
with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
5, 4, 3.
3 seconds left in this half, or in this quarter, excuse me. And Spies for the Indians steals it as time expires.
Ask him if he wants to share it with my mom.
After the first quarter, the Indians are up 12-6.
Mr. Schlicky. She's speaking.
Yeah, as Ellie just said. What'd you say? Phenomenal. Zane, get out of the way.
He must have heard it over the feed. Because it's like, did I hear they want to share it with their parents too? It's like, yeah, I'm in the middle of sending a text. Yes.
Awesome. All right. Starting the second quarter here. Lady Vikings taking it out at half court. Number 13 dribbles it up over to the left side. To number 2 in the middle. Pass down to block. 22, number 2 dribbles in. It's off the backboard, no good. Out of bounds off the Indians.
34.
Number 5 to throw it in. Number 13 passes it back to number 5. Takes it up to the top. Number 2 from almost 3-point range. Off the side of the rim. But Mission Valley rebounds. Number 2 again, off the top of the backboard, rebounded by the taken back up the court. Shoemaker on the right side, passes it down. Over to number 2, who's fouled on her way up. I believe that'll be the 4th team foul.
Yep, and 11's first. That's 3 team fouls for the Vikings.
Is that just 3? Okay.
Yes.
First one on the way. And it's good.
That gives number 2, Kitzelman, 1 point.
Kitzelman's second on the way. And it's also good. That makes it 14-6. Indians up. Number 13 quick down the court for the Vikings, but she kicks the ball and it'll go back to the Indians. Few substitutions for the Vikings. Looks like Mission Valley is going to apply a little bit of a press now. The Indians get the ball in. Speech dribbles it down the right side. Passes down to Kitzelman, over to Shoemaker, who shoots and scores on a 15-foot jumper.
That is 4 points for Shoemaker.
Now number 5 for the Vikings takes it down. 11 takes it in, misses everything, but it's rebounded by the Vikings. Number 3 for the Indians steals it, and then I believe travels. Timeout on the floor. Vikings called the 30-second timeout.
16-6. The Indians have a 10-point lead.
Players back out on the court here. Vikings, number 20, takes it down the middle, stolen by Spies. Passes it up to Pitts, and it's stolen again by the Vikings. Back to Spies. Back up to Shoemaker. Shoemaker dribbles in and misses everything, but hit back in by number 3. Pitts takes it over to Spies, and she travels. Go back to the Vikings. Number 2 gets it in. Number 11 for the Vikings. Dribbles it up the right side. Back up to number 2. 13 dribbles in on the left. Back up to number 11. Stolen by number 3. Passed up to number 1, Spies. Takes it up top, dribbles in, passes it down to number 3, and it's good.
That's a good point for 3. 3 has 2 points in this game. Sorry, 3 points in this game.
Mission Valley passes it down to the left to number 2. Back out to number 11. Now over to 20 on the free throw line, who goes up, shoots it, and it's good.
Number 20 has 2 points in this game.
Number 11 deflects it. It'll still be Indian ball.
18-8 with the Indians in a 10-point lead.
Ball's gotten into Spies, who passes it over to Shoemaker, trying to break this Viking press. Shoemaker dribbles it down, passes it to number 2, who shoots and scores.
2's got 4 points in this game.
Number 11 takes it up the court for the Vikings, passes down to number 20 on the block, passes back out to number 2, who dribbles in, shoots. It's off the side of the rim, rebounded by number 2, and she's fouled on her way up, scores the basket and 1.
That gives 2 5 points in this game and 10 for the Vikings. Fouls on 13 for the Indians.
That's her first. A few substitutions.
Except I don't see a 13 in the Indians. I believe that foul is on 15 for the Indians.
Yeah.
Making that her first.
Free throw is up and good by number 2, making this game 20-11. Spies takes the ball down the court for the Indians. She passes it down to Boss on the baseline. It's off the backboard, no good, but rebounded by the Lady Indians. Spies dribbles it back down the middle, and it's passed out of bounds. Lady Viking ball. Number 11 for the Vikings, stops at midcourt, passes over to number 2. Passes it over to the left side to 13. Takes it, number 12, chucks up a shot at the free throw line, no good, rebounded by the Indians. Number 33 takes it up, shoots it, and it's good.
It's a good shot for 33, giving her 3 points in the game. 22-11, Indians got the lead.
Number 13 now bringing it up the court for the Lady Vikings. Over to number 2 at the top of the key. Pass into number 12, who shoots it. It's off the right side of the rim. Number 2 for the Indians rebounds it. Gets it back to Spies. Takes it hard up the court. Sets up the offense at the top. Back to the middle to Pitts. Over to the right. And number 11 travels for the Indians. Minute 27 left in the second quarter here. Indians 22, Vikings 11. Ball's gotten into number 11 for the Vikings. Passes it over to the left to number 2, who dribbles in. Back out to number 11. Over to 22 on the right side, who dribbles in, looks for a shot, tries to get it back out to 20, who shoots it, and it's off the right side of the rim, rebounded by the Indians, but then a jump ball. It'll be Indian ball. And the Indians call a timeout. Minute and 7 seconds left here in the second quarter.
22-11.
Indians lead. passed in to number 1 for the Indians. Now back over to number 11. And number 13 for the Lady Vikings steals the ball. Stolen back by Spies. Takes it up the court. Passes it to number 33. And it's up and good.
33's got 5 points in the game.
13 takes it back up for the Vikings. And a foul called on number 11 for the Indians. She's got a few now.
That's 7 team fouls for the Indians.
And that will be a 1-and-1 for number 11 for the Vikings.
And 11's first foul.
First free throw is off the backside of the rim, rebounded by 22 for the Vikings. Number 13 dribbles it to the left. Back to number 11 who shoots off the backboard, rebounded by Pitts for the Indians. Speech dribbles it up. Takes it in, shoots it, and it's off the backboard and good.
That is Spies' 11th foul.
11
Not 11 point.
Yep. 26 to 11. Indians lead with 7 seconds left in this second quarter. Pass over to 22, back up to 2, who shoots it off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Vikings, and they put up a layup before time expires. So at halftime, the Lady Indians lead the Lady Vikings 26 to 13. Alrighty, and the second half is about to start here. Again, the Lady Indians are up 26-13.
All right, so the Lady Vikings take the court, followed by the Lady Indians.
And the Indians will have the ball to start here.
Looks like the Indians starters for the games are back out.
Spies again takes it up the court. Pass to Renfro. It's stolen by number 11 for the Vikings, who stops and shoots, and she scores.
That gives 11 3 points for the game.
Spies passes it up to Shoemaker, who goes to the inside, shoots it. It's off the right side of the rim. Rebounded by the Vikings, but she steps out of bounds. So the Indians will take the ball on their baseline. Number 11 for the Indians, passing it in. Over to Shoemaker on the left side, who dribbles in. Over to Renfro, off the backside of the rim, rebounded by Renfro, but the Vikings steal it. But it goes back to the Indians. Spies, she's fouled on the shot and will be shooting 2.
All right, what a way to start.
A lot of action here to start.
That's 11 for the Vikings' second foul.
Spies' first shot here on the way. First shot's no good.
You're fine.
Second shot. Off the right side of the rim, rebounded by the Vikings. Number 2 takes it up. Shoots a 3, and it's good. That makes it 26-18. Indians still lead. Spies takes it up the right side of the court. Pass down to Boss. Over to number 11, Boss. Shoemaker dribbles it in. Swatted away by the Vikings, and the Vikings take it up the court. Number 11 shoots it off the backboard, rebounded by the Indians. Spies slowing down, setting up the offense. Dribbles over to the left side, over to Shoemaker in the middle. Now back to 11. Spies passes it down to Renfro, who dribbles in. Back out to Spies, over to Shoemaker, who shoots. It's off the left side of the rim, rebounded by Boss, and she's fouled on her way up. He's shooting 2 here.
That's 2 for the Vikings' second foul.
First shot by Boss is no good off the back of the rim. Boss's second shot on the way. And she makes it. 27-18 Indians. Spies swatting at the ball. Vikings recover. Number 2 for the Vikings. Passes it into number 5. Back out to 13. Over to 2 on the right side. Now to 13 in the corner. Over to 11. Back out to 5. and thrown out of bounds on the left corner. Ball will go to the Indians. Spies again, taking it down the middle. Little bit of pressure from the Vikings. Pass down to Shoemaker on the right side. Dribbles down to the baseline. Back out to Spies. Over to Boss at the top of the key. Back to the left side for Spies. Spies shoots it. It's off the rim. Rebounded by Boss. She shoots, and it's rebounded by the Vikings, who dribble it up the court. Knocked out of bounds by the Indians.
27-18 in this third quarter.
3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Passed into 22 for the Vikings, who shoots it up and scores.
That's 22. That gives her 2 points for this game.
And the Indians have called a timeout here with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in this third quarter. Full timeout.
27-20. The Indians have got a 7-point lead.
Who are our leading scorers so far?
Leading scorers. Well, number 2 for the Vikings has 9 points. And then number 1 for the Indians has 11.
Are any players in foul trouble?
Nope. We're good so far. I think most fouls normally come in the fourth quarter.
Indians take the ball out under Mission Valley's basket. Renfro passes it into Spies. Looking ahead, blocked. Stolen by the Vikings. Stolen back by the Indians. Spies has the ball back now, dribbling up the left side. Now back to the right, over to Shoemaker. And Renfro is fouled on the block.
That's 22 for the Vikings' first foul.
11 to pass it in for the Indians. Passes it to Renfro on the left side block. Back out to Shoemaker. He throws it over to Spies. Back up top. Spies tosses it over to Boss, who goes up and is fouled. And she'll be shooting 2. It's the 4th foul this half for the Lady Vikings.
And that's 22's second foul for the Vikings.
Boss's first shot is good. A couple substitutions for the Vikings. Boss's second shot on the way. And it's also good, making it 29-20. Number 11 for the Vikings dribbles it up. Passes out to number 5 at the top of the key. Stolen by Spies, but number 13 for the Vikings grabs the ball. 5 dribbles it down the left side, kicks it, and fight for the ball on the floor. Ball's grabbed by number 11, pass to number 2, who shoots it and scores. Spies fouled on the right side of the floor. 2:14 left in this third quarter, 29-22. Lady Indians.
That's foul was called on 5 for the Vikings. That's her first foul in the game.
Ball's passed in number 33, Boss. Down to number 12 on the left side. grabbed by the Vikings, but Indians regain possession. Boss shoots and scores on the second try. Spies steals the ball. Sets it up top, passed over to Shoemaker on the right side. Spies dribbles in, over to 12, who shoots off the front of the rim. Fight for the ball on the floors, grabbed by the Vikings. Number 13 dribbles it down. Number 11 shoots a three, and it's in and out. Last touched by the Indians. Vikings will take it out under their basket.
Timeout is called.
I believe.
30 seconds. So we've got 31-22, the Indians in the lead. There's 5 Viking team fouls, and the Indians take the court.
Minute 31 left here in this third quarter. Number 11 passes it in to number 2, Vikings. Back down to 11 in the right side corner. He shoots a three. It's in and out. Rebounded by number 33 for the Indians, who's fouled.
The foul is on number 11 for the Vikings. That's her third.
Indians take the ball in. Spies dribbles it down. Pass back over to Spies on the right side. Spies to the corner now. Back up to the middle. Now over to the left. Over to Shoemaker in the middle. Back down to Renfro, who travels. It'll be Viking ball. Number 11 takes it down for the Vikings. Stops at midcourt. Number 2 now takes it up the top of the key and throws it out of bounds.
That's good news for the Indians.
46 seconds left here. Ball's taken in by number 12 for the Indians. Spies now takes it to the right, to the left side, and is fouled.
Fouled by number 5. That's her second foul.
And that is their team's 7th foul, so Spies will be shooting a 1-and-1 here. Spies' shot is good.
That gives Spies 11 points.
Also gives the Indians a 10-point lead. Spies' second shot. Off the back of the rim and good.
Good. Gives her 12.
Number 2 for the Vikings, now taking it up the court. Over to 13 on the right side, who takes it in. Back out to 11. And Shoemaker steals it. And the Indians call a timeout. 8.3 left in this third quarter. Indians lead 33-22.
30-second timeout for the Indians.
Players retake the court.
8 seconds left in the third quarter.
Passed into Spies. Now under 5. Fast over to Shoemaker, who shoots it off the left side of the rim. And that ends the third quarter. 33-22, Lady Indians.
Are we still on? Are we still on? Okay.
Lady Vikings will take the ball out to start the fourth quarter. Pass 10 to 13. A lot of pressure from Spies. Pass down to number 11, who shoots and scores.
That gives 11 5 points.
Spies takes the ball down the court. Pass over to Boss. Back to Spies on the right side. Spies dribbles in and is fouled. She'll be shooting a 1-and-1.
Gives the Vikings 8 fouls.
So the Indians 0 this half.
And that is number 2. And that's her third foul.
Spies is first. She misses. Tied up on the rebound. I believe the ball will go back to the Indians. Spies takes the ball. She shoots a 10-footer, misses everything. And the ball will go to the Vikings. (33-24), 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 5 dribbles it up for the Vikings. On the right side, passes it over to 11, and this is going to be an over and back. Ball will go to the Indians. Ball's passed into Spies near midcourt. Spies is fouled again.
Got another foul here on 5. That gives 5, 3 fouls.
Spies will be shooting another 1-and-1. Vikings are starting to have a lot of
team fouls here with 9.
and quite a few girls with 3 fouls.
3 to be exact.
Spies' first free throw off the back of the rim, rebounded by the Vikings. And then number 33, Boss, for the Indians, picks up her first foul of the half.
That's 3 for Lexi Boss.
And that's the Indians' first foul of the half. Number 2 tosses it in to number 11, and it's stolen by number 33, Boss. Knocked out of bounds by the Vikings. Indians will take it in the corner. Passed into Pitts. Back over to Spies. Taking it up the middle. Passed over to Pitts in the corner, who shoots off the back of the rim, rebounded by the Vikings. Number 10 dribbles it down the court, over to 13, who shoots a 3 off the front of the rim, rebounded by Renfro for the Indians. Spies grabs it, over to Shoemaker. He dribbles it down the left side of the court, dribbles in, over to Renfro, off the rim.
So pretty.
And the Vikings rebound, number 11 on the breakaway. She shoots it, and it's good.
Number 11, that gives her 3 points in this game. Sorry, 11 has actually more than that. It gives
Vikings
11.
call a full timeout.
All right, so our high scorers for this game are number 1, Emery Spies for the Indians, and number 2 for the Vikings.
33-26 here in the fourth quarter. Lady Indians still lead. Number 33 to throw it in for the Indians, Boss. Passed into Spies, dribbles up the middle. Stops outside, over to Pitts, down to Shoemaker. Throws it over to Kitzelman on the block. Back out to Spies. Over to Shoemaker on the right corner. Dribbles it in. Back out to Spies, who dribbles it in. And she shoots it, and it's good. 35-26 now with 3.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Number 2 in the middle for the Vikings. Now over to the right where 13 dribbles it in. And then 11 throws it out of bounds. Indians will take it out. Vikings still doing a little bit of a press here. Passed into Pitts for the Indians, over to Spies. Over to Shoemaker on the left side. Back up to Spies. Spies dribbles over to the right. Back up to Shoemaker at the top. Over to Pitts. Back to the middle. Speech dribbles in. Is blocked by number 11. Takes it up the court, passes it down to 13, and it's stolen by Kitzelman for the Indians. Speece has the ball at the top of the key. Passed over to Boss, and she throws it out of bounds. Now number 13 for the Vikings taking it up the court. Over to number 2, who shoots a 3 and makes it. Another timeout called by the Vikings. 2:14 left in the fourth quarter, 35-29.
That gives 14 points to number 2 for the Vikings.
Lady Indians lead cut to 6 now. Awesome.
Awesome.
We got to work on Zane getting that gimbal off and doing some more with it.
We talked about that at
Yeah.
halftime.
Yeah.
That does need to happen. That would be really cool.
Yeah, it could make these down moments much cooler.
Especially in the high school games with the band and the dance team and everything. So, Number 33 for the Indians. Passes it into Speece. Down to Kitzelman. He passes it over to Shoemaker, who's blocked on her way up. Grabbed by number 2 for the Vikings. Speece gets a hand on it. Mission Valley keeps it. Passed out to 13 on the right side. Swung over to the left. 11 grabs it for the Vikings. And then stolen by 33 Boss. Now Speece takes it at the top of the key. Pass down to Kitzelman, who makes it. Extending the Indians' lead to 8.
It's five points to Kitzelman.
Speece picks up a foul. Now just a minute and a half left in this game.
37-29, Indians got the lead.
Number 13, guarded heavily by Speece. Number 0 takes it down the right. Over to 10 in the corner. Grabbed by Pitts and stolen. Speece now taking it up. Double teamed at the half-court line. Passed over to Shoemaker, who takes it in and scores.
Yes. That's 6 points for Shoemaker.
Number 2 bringing it up for the Vikings. Passed into number 11, who saves it. Gets it back out to number 10 on the left side. And that's a tie up. And it'll stay with Mission Valley. Indians up 10 now.
43 seconds left.
Eleven dribbles in for the Vikings, shoots it off the back of the rim, rebounded by the Vikings, number 13. Now number 11 dribbles in, stolen by number 2, Kitzelman. Passed over to Speece in the middle, who shoots a 3 off the rim. And a foul on
10.
Pitts for the Indians.
That's 3 team fouls for the Osage.
Only 22 seconds left now.
1 foul for Pitts.
11 brings it up to the left side of the court for the Vikings. Over to 13. Dribbles in. Passes over to the left to 2, who dribbles in, shoots, and is fouled on her way up. Number 2 will be shooting a couple free throws here with 8.4 left in the fourth. Indians up 39-29.
Number 2 for the Indians, that was the foul called on. That gives her 1.
First is off the front of the rim. The Indians will call a timeout here. Players are back out in the court. Number 2 for the Vikings getting ready for her second shot. She makes this one. Indians get the ball into Spies. 39-30 now. Clock under 3. And Spies dribbles the ball out of bounds.
39-30. Indians.
Vikings take a timeout with 2.8 left.
Full timeout. Here we go, 2.8 seconds left in this game.
Vikings throw it out of bounds. And looks like the Indians are going to hold on and win this one. Indians will take it out near midcourt. Ball's passed into Pitts as time expires.
And that is the ball game.
39-30 is your final score. Indians win by 9.
Keeping their undefeated
record.
Title.
They're now 6-0 on the season. Top scorers for the game.
Number 1, Spies for the Indians. She had 15 points. Number 2 for the Vikings. She also had 15 points.
All right. Well, that will do it for this matchup between the Lady Indians and the Vikings. Again, the final score was 39-30. Please join us for our next game, the A-Team Middle School Boys.
So the gimbal is charging.
Good evening. Welcome to tonight's boys varsity game between the Mission Valley Vikings and the Osage City Indians. And now for your starting lineup. For Mission Valley, number 1, Hayden Brooks. Number 3, Ruth Bentley. Number 5, Carson Carrier. Number 32, Porter Peters. And number 54, Connor Holting.
You are going to be in the way if you sit there.
For the Osage City Indians, number
that might be
5,
good though.
Mason Parsons. Number 10, Dylan Teal.
Yeah, your leg's a bit in the way.
Number 32,
I'll
Bryson
take it.
Gregg. Number 33, Logan White. Good luck to both teams.
So nobody heard any of that. So nobody heard any of the. Okay. All right. Number 3 for Mission Valley, Dudley. Pass it in.
I just heard you say nobody heard any of that.
Number 1 passes it over to 3 on the right side. Number 32 dribbles in, shoots it off the backboard. Rebounded by number 32, Greg for the Indians. Parsons takes it down to the right side, over the middle to Orender. Teal on the left side, dribbles it in, passes it into Orender. It's stolen by number 32 for the Vikings, but he dribbles out of bounds. Orender passes it into Teal. Over to Greg in the middle. Dribbles to the left, swings it over to Parsons. Back to the left to Greg. He shoots it and scores. First points of the game for the Indians.
And 2 points for 32.
Vikings pass it into 54, stolen by Greg for the Indians. Parsons takes it up the right side, over to the middle to Orender. And 32 knocks the ball out of bounds for the Vikings. Indians will take the ball out underneath their basket. Ball's passed into White. He loses it. Number 3 for the Vikings steals it, passes it 32. And he's fouled on his way up. He'll be shooting 2. .446 left in the first quarter. 2-0 Indians. Number 32's first free throw is good. .32's second free throw is off the front of the rim. Rebounded by number 54 for the Vikings. Passes it out to number 5. Over to 3 on the right side. Back to the middle, down to 32. He shoots it and scores. Vikings take the lead, 3-2.
2 points to 32.
Parsons to Orender, over to Farwell. Now to Teal on the left side. Back to the middle, over to Parsons, who dribbles in. Back out to Teal. He goes in, shoots, and is fouled. Now he'll be shooting 2. Teal misses his first free throw attempt. McCoy now in the games for the Indians, replacing White. Teal's second free throw on the way. And he makes this one, tying our game at 3. Three, takes it up the middle for the Vikings. Number 1 for the Indians, Farwell steals it. He shoots, it's off the side of the rim, rebounded by Parsons. Over to 10, Teal, who shoots and scores.
That gives Teal 3 points in this game.
And the Indians a 5-3 lead with 3:40 left in the first. Number 32 falls down for the Vikings. They call travel. Larson takes it up the floor. Swings it. Barwell has it on the left side. McCoy dribbles it down the middle, passes to Orender, off the backboard and good.
That gives Orender 2 points.
Number 2 now has it in the right side corner for the Vikings. Passes it back up to number 5. Over to the left side with number 3. And number 3 travels. And the Vikings call a timeout here with 3 minutes and 7 seconds in the first. Indians lead 7-3.
Well, we're not very far along in the game, but our top scorer is number 10 for the Indians. He's got 3 points.
That's Teal. Indians will take the ball out on the near side. Parson down the right. Farwell on the left side, passes it to to Orender. And he fumbles the ball and the Vikings tie it up. Indians under their basket. Passed into Farwell, dribbles it in, shoots it, off the rim, and off of the Indians last. Vikings will take it. Vikings number 5 on the left side. Dribbles it in, passes it back out to number 2. Number 3 takes it down the right. Number 3 passes it to 54. The ball goes out of bounds. Indians will take it. Parsons passes it down to Teal, who dribbles in and scores.
It's Teal's 5th point for the evening.
Count down to 2 minutes here in the first. 9-3, Indians lead. Vikings, number 3, dribbles it in on the right side, passes it out to number 5, who shoots, and the ball is stuck in the rim. It's a jump ball. believe it'll stay with the Vikings. A few substitutions. Teal and Ornder come out for Greg and Bailey.
Working on getting this ball unstuck right now. It's taking them a couple tries. Ah, and they get it.
And number 3 finally gets it down for the Vikings. He'll take the ball out. Passes it in to number 5 for the Vikings. Over to 3 on the right side. Back to the middle. Throws it down to number 32. Goes up over the basket. Rebounded by number 32. Goes up again, off the rim. And Greg rebounds it for the Indians. Takes it down the court, off the backboard. And Farwell is fouled for the Indians. Nope. Foul is on Farwell for the Indians.
That's Farwell's first foul and the team's second.
Three passes it over to 5 on the left side for the Vikings. 50 in the middle. Overthrows 3, and the Indians will take it on the far side. Parsons passes it over to Greg. Back to Farwell in the middle. McCoy passes it to Parsons at the top. Shoots a 3 off the rim. And 32 for the Vikings rebounds. And there's a foul on Farwell for the Indians. I believe that's 2 on him. Couple substitutions here. Got Teal, Orender, and White coming back in the game. Farwell, McCoy, and Bailey leaving. Number 5 now dribbles up. Back to 1 in the middle. Over to 2 on the right. 32 looks to make a move. Goes up. And he'll be shooting 2.
Score is 9-3 here. The Indians have the lead.
40.5 seconds left. The first. .32's first shot is no good.
The foul for this shot was called on number 30 for the Indians. That's his first.
32's second shot is good. That makes it 9-4.
That gives 32 3 points.
Parsons passes it over to Orender. Greg back to Orender. Deflected out of bounds by the Vikings.
30 seconds left.
Orender passes it in to Parsons, who goes to the middle, shoots, and scores.
It's Parsons' first shot for the night, giving him 2.
Number 32 has it in the middle for the Vikings. Holds it at midcourt. Waiting for the last shot. And he is fouled on the way up. He'll be shooting a free throw here with 2.8. He also made the basket, so he'll be shooting 1. that ends the first quarter. Our score is 11-6 Indians.
Our top scorer for tonight at the moment is number 10, Teal, with 5 points. He is tied with number 32 for the Vikings.
Indians take the ball in. Parsons up the middle. Passes it over to White. Over to Gregg on the left side. He goes up and rebounded by Orender. Back out to Parsons. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by number 2 for the Vikings. Number 1 has it on the right side, passes it into 32, goes up, misses the shot, rebounded by 32, goes up again and scores.
32 now with 7 points.
Out of the Vikings 8. Teal now with it on the right side. Back to Teal in the middle. Over to Gregg on the left side. Parsons over to Teal. And the Indians will call a timeout here with 4:57 left in the second.
They've got a full here.
Indians 11, Vikings 8.
4 minutes and 57 seconds left in the second quarter. All right, well, nobody for either team's in any foul trouble. We've got 5 team fouls for the Indians and 1 team foul for the Vikings. Our top scorer is number 32 for the Vikings. He's got 7. And coming in at a close second is number 10 for the Indians, Teal. He has 5.
Indians will be taking the ball out on the near side. Pass it into Parsons. Over to Gregg on the far. Into McCoy. Passes it back out to Parsons. Tries to pass it back in. Stolen by the Vikings. Stolen back by the Indians. And Teal has it in the middle. Passes it down to Gregg. Passes it up to McCoy, who travels. Mission Valley will take it. Down to 2 on the right side. Stolen by Gregg for the Indians. Parsons takes it down the right. Number 10 passes it into McCoy. He gets his own rebound and scores.
McCoy's got 2 points. 13 for the Indians, 8 for the Vikings.
Big collision there between Orender and number 32 for the Vikings. I believe a foul will be called on Orender.
That's Orender's second foul for the night.
Orender will take a seat. I believe Bailey's come in for him. 3:58 in the second, 13-8, Indians lead. Ball's passed into number 32. He dribbles, shoots a three. It's off the front of the rim, rebounded by Parsons. Takes it up the right side, goes in. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. And last touched by the Indians. Vikings number 5 dribbles it down, passes it over to 1, into 32, goes up and is fouled. He'll be shooting 2. Foul's called on 44, Bailey.
That's his first for the night. That gives Osage 7 team fouls, though.
Where 32 misses his first free throw attempt. His second shot is good.
That gives him 8 points.
Parsons takes it down for the Indians. Stolen by number 2. And it's knocked out of bounds. The Indians will take the ball on the far side. Parsons swings it back to the middle. Over to Greg, who dribbles in, shakes it, and makes it.
That gives him 4 fouls for the night.
Ball's passed
Points.
into 32 for the Vikings. Gets his own rebound, goes back up, off the front of the rim again. And the ball will stay with the Vikings. 2:59 in the second. Indians up 15-9. Ball's passed into number 2 for the Vikings. Back to number 2, stolen by Teal.
He's got a breakaway shot.
And he makes it. I believe that's 7 now for Teal.
That is correct. 17-9, Indians got the lead.
1 passes it into 24 for the Vikings. Out to number 5. Number 32 takes it. Pump fakes, shoots a, and he misses it. McCoy rebounds. Parsons takes it down, passes it down to Teal. Back to the middle for Greg. Greg dribbles in, shoots it, and makes it.
That's 6 for Greg.
Our score is now 19-9, Indians lead. 32 takes a 3 for the Vikings. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by number 5, who takes it to the right. Shoots a 3 off the rim, rebounded by Parsons, taken back by 32 for the Vikings. And he's fouled on the floor. He'll be shooting a 1-and-1.
That's 8 team fouls for Osage. It's called on White 5. That's his first.
Logan White back in the game for the Indians, replacing McCoy.
Number 32 is going to be shooting some free throws here. He's got 6 points in this game for the Vikings.
8.
Yep, 8. He's got 8.
Shot number 1. It's off the backboard and good.
Now he has 9.
That is true. Second shot on the way. It's off the left side of the rim. Hits the top of the backboard. Indians will take it.
9-10, Indians still have the lead.
Ball's passed over to the far side to Greg. Parsons takes it down to the near side. Teal is fouled, I believe.
Yep.
Yep. A number 50 for the Vikings.
It'll be number 50's first for the night.
Called
That
it on the
gives-
floor, so the Indians will take it out under their basket.
Gives the Vikings 2 team fouls.
Ball's passed into number 33, White, off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Vikings and then tied up by Greg. Ball will stay with the Vikings. 1:27 left in the second, 19-10. Indians still lead. Ball passed into 32 for the Vikings. He goes up. It's off the backboard. He gets his own rebound. Passes it back out to 10. Swung down to 50 on the right block. Over the backboard. Rebounded by 32. Off the glass. 50 shoots. It's no good. Foul called on 44, Bailey.
That would be Bailey's second foul for the night.
And number 32 for the Vikings.
That gives the Indians 9 team fouls.
32 for the Vikings, shooting another 1-and-1 here. First shot. Off the front of the rim. And Bailey is fouled, getting the rebound. Again on 50 for the Vikings.
That's his second.
Just under a minute to play here in the first half. Indians up 19-10. Greg has the ball on the far side. And the Indians will call a timeout.
30 seconds. All right, so our top scorer for the Vikings is number 32. He has 9.
He does.
And our top scorer for the Indians is number 10. He's got 7.
Players are retaking the court. Teal to pass it in for the Indians. Over to Parsons. Greg dribbles it in on the far side and is fouled.
Foul is called on number 2 for the Vikings. It's his first.
Bailey passes it in on the baseline to White, and he's fouled on his way up. He'll be shooting 2.
Oh.
His first shot off the left side of the rim. Indians still lead 19-10. 40.3 left in the first half. Logan's second shot, no good as well. Number 24 for the Vikings rebounds. Number 32 has it at the top for the Vikings. He passes it out to number 2, shoots a 3, misses everything. Parsons rebounds it for the Indians. Dribbles past number 32, dribbles in, and misses everything. Throws the ball out of bounds. The Vikings will retake possession with 10.4 seconds left.
19 Indians, 10 Vikings.
Number 32 takes it up the middle, shoots it, misses everything. Indians rebound as the time expires in the first half.
All right, we got 19 Indians, 10 Vikings.
And top scorers of the half.
Number 32 for the Vikings and number 10 for the Indians.
All right, we'll be back after halftime. Good. All right, starting the second half here. Parsons takes it out, or takes it in for the Indians. Passed into Orander, passes it down to White, and it's off of White, out of bounds. Score is 19-10. Indians lead. Number 3 takes it up for the Vikings. Now over to 3 on the far side. Passes it in, stolen by White. Pass down to Gregg, who shoots it up and off the backboard. Rebounded by 32 and fouled by Orander for the Indians. That's his third. Bailey will be coming in for him. Number 3 takes it down for the Vikings. Over to number 5 on the far side. Down to 32. Dribbles in. Passes it out off of Indians' foot. The Indians grab the ball. Taken down by number 5, Parsons. Over to Teal on the left side. Parsons airballs a 3. Rebounded by number 32 for the Vikings, who takes it all the way down the court and scores.
Number 32 for the Vikings, that's another 2 points to him.
He has 11 out of their 12 points so far.
Yeah.
Teal passes it down to White, back out to Parsons. Back to Teal on the far side. Bailey down to White, who goes up and scores.
It's White's first points, giving him 2 and giving the team 21 points.
Lead back to 9 for the Indians. 32 back down, gets his own rebound, shoots it up again, and he tips it out of bounds. It'll be Indians' ball. 4:13 left here in the third. 21-12, Indians lead. Parsons passes it to the far side to Teal. 32, Gregg, over to Parsons. Into White. There's a foul on the play. Number 54 for the Vikings.
That's his first.
Indians will take the ball out under the basket.
That leaves both teams with 1 team foul.
And Logan White tips it out of bounds for the Indians. Ball will go back to the Vikings. McCoy now in for the Indians, replacing White. 3 takes it down for the Vikings. 32 now has it at the free throw line. Dribbles in, goes up, and scores.
Gives 32. Another 2 points. He has 12. It's going to be 13.
13 out of 14 so far for the Vikings. Teal has it on the far side for the Indians. Passed into McCoy, who shoots and scores.
McCoy, that's his 4th point.
Number 5 for the Vikings shoots a 3. It's off the front of the rim, rebounded by McCoy. Or by Bailey, excuse me. And he is fouled on the play. Number 5 for the Vikings, that's his first foul. Parsons takes it down the court, passes it to the far side to Teal. To the middle to Farwell. Teal now takes it down the near side. Back to the middle. Into Bailey, into McCoy, who goes up, scores, and 1.
That gives McCoy 6 points for the night.
He'll be shooting 1 here. Indians now up by 11, 25-14. 2:44 left here in the third.
The foul was called on number 54 for the Vikings. That's his second.
McCoy's shot is good. Completes the three-point play.
Gives him 7.
Indians now up 12. Number 3 dribbles it down the near side. Passes it to 32 in the middle. He goes down, shoots, and the ball is tipped out by the Indians. Number 3 will take it out for the Vikings under their basket. Ball is stolen on the inbound by number 10 for the Indians, Teal. Passes it over to Farwell, who travels. The ball will go back to the Vikings. Number 3 dribbles it to the middle for the Vikings. Passes down to the near side to 1, into 24. Back over to 3 on the far side. 32 takes it in the middle, passes out to number 5. He takes a 3, misses, and rebounded by Bailey for the Indians. Parsons takes it down, goes up with it, and is fouled. He'll be shooting 2 with 1:59 left in the third. 26-14, Indians lead.
4 team fouls for the Vikings and 1 for the Indians.
32, Vikings' biggest contributor so far, has now picked up his 3rd foul. Parsons misses the first of 2. Craig in now for the Indians. Teal and Bailey coming out. .32 has left the 4 for the Vikings. Parsons' second shot is off the backboard, rebounded by McCoy. Saved by Farwell, grabbed by McCoy, and he puts it in.
That gives 9 points to McCoy.
Ball is tipped out of bounds on the near side by Farwell. Vikings number 3 will take it out. Passes it down to number 24. Back up to 2. 5 passes it to 24 on the near side, or on the far side, excuse me. 5 dribbles it in, shoots. It's off the front of the rim. And Farwell rebounds for the Indians. And he's been called for a carry. Ball will go back to the Vikings. 32 returns to the game for the Vikings. Logan White will enter the game, replacing McCoy. Minute 23 left here in the third, 28-14. Vikings lead, or excuse me, Vikings down, Indians lead.
There's 1 minute and 23 seconds left in the third quarter.
Ball is stolen by the Indians, and he travels, so the ball will go back to the Vikings. Ball is thrown into number 10 for the Vikings. Passes it out to number 5, takes a 3, airballs it. Ball is rebounded by number 33, White for the Indians. Farwell goes up for the Indians and is fouled. He'll be shooting 2.
Number 5 for the Vikings has 2 fouls now, making their team total 5.
Farwell's first shot is good, giving the Indians a 15-point lead. Farwell's second shot, off the back of the rim, rebounded by number 32 for the Vikings. Takes it down the near side, dribbles in, goes up, off the backboard, rebounded by number 32. Goes up again and puts it in.
32 now has 14 points.
And it's ball's passed into Logan White for the Indians, who scores. (33-14) now.
30
Indians
seconds left
lead.
in the game.
Excuse me. We're changing the score here. 31-16 is the Indians' lead. 10 seconds left. Indians take the ball down. Pass over to Greg on the near side. Puts up a shot. Off the back of the rim as time expires in the third. Head to the fourth. 31-16 Indians.
You guys got that message?
Huh?
We don't have the time on the screen. We want you guys to announce the time when we're going to approve it today. I think that's going to be a Kelly thing.
Okay. Starting the fourth quarter here. Mission Valley to throw it in. They're down 15, 31-16 to the Indians. Number 5 has it in the middle now for the Vikings. Over to the far side to number 3. 10 passes it down to 54. Passes it to 5. And he travels. Ball will go to the Indians. 5:41 here in the fourth. Parsons over to Orender, to Greg, Pat to Orender. Number 10 tips it out for the Vikings. Indians will have it under their basket. Ball's passed into White, goes up, off the rim. Rebounded by Greg, who's fouled on his shot, and he'll be shooting 2. 5:27 left here in the fourth. Greg's first free throw is good.
That foul was called on number 10 for the Vikings. That's his first. And that gives the Vikings 6 team fouls.
Greg's second shot on the way. It's off the back of the rim. Rebounded by nobody. Foul on the play. Teal picks up a foul.
That's his first. And the team's second.
3 taking it down the court for the Vikings. Back to number 10 in the middle. Number 5 on the far side, back to 3 in the middle. 10 passes it to 24. Back to 3, he dribbles in. Back out to number 10. Into the middle to 54. He dribbles down, shoots it off the front of the rim, and rebounded by White of the Indians. 4:38 left in the fourth quarter here. Indians lead 32-16. Indians passing the ball in under their basket. 54 deflects it out for the Vikings. McCoy comes into the game. He'll replace White. Orender passes it into McCoy, shoots it off the backboard, gets his own rebound. Misses that one too. Rebounded by number 5 for the Vikings. Stolen by number 10, Teal. Orender goes up off the backboard, rebounded by McCoy. That's missed too. And there's a foul on the rebound. Number 24 rebounds for the Vikings. And that'll be a 1-and-1 for number 24.
Foul is called on number 1 for Osage.
And that's his third. Barwell's got 3. 4:15 here left in the fourth. And it will not be a 1-and-1. They only have 6 team fouls. Oh, actually, Osage only has 3. So, little
bit farther.
little confusion there.
Yep.
But the number 3 for the Vikings takes the ball up the court now. He has it back on the far side. Passes it to number 1 in the middle, down to 54. The ball's knocked out of bounds by McCoy. Vikings will take it under their basket. Ball's passed in, and number 1 for the Vikings. Back out to 2. Takes it back to the top of the key. Over to number 5, who dribbles in. Passes it over to number 1 for the Vikings. Number 54 on the block has it. Shoots it off the side of the backboard. Vikings rebound. Number 5 dribbles in on the near side. Passes back out to number 2. Takes it back out to the top. Number 54 grabs it on the near side. Passes it over to number 1. The ball is thrown out of bounds by the Vikings. Indians will take it near midcourt.
All right, we got 3 minutes and 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 32 to the Indians, 16 to the Vikings.
Farwell takes it up for the Indians. Back to Parsons in the middle. Farwell now on the near side, dribbles in, and he is fouled. And he will be shooting a 1-and-1 as the Vikings now have 7 fouls this half. Fouls on number 54.
That's his third for the evening.
Farwell's First shot is good. Bounces on the rim there for a second and falls in.
Gives 33 points to the Indians.
His second shot on the way. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by number 24 for the Vikings. Number 5 down the near side, over to number 1. Number 2 has it in the middle. Number 54 grabs it, passes it down to number 5. Back out to number 2, back out to 5. Number 1 now holds it at the top of the key. Pass back down to 54, back down to 5, off the backside of the rim. 24 rebounds it for the Vikings, and then 5 grabs it. Number 24 now has it in the middle, over to 5 on the far side. 54 dribbles down, passes it to number 1. Parsons tips it. It's called for a foul. His second of the evening. 2:06 now left in the fourth quarter. Indians 33, Vikings 16. Air ball by number 5 for the Vikings, but they do rebound it, and it's tipped out of bounds by the Indians. Vikings will take it out on their near corner. Passed into number 1. Number 32, Greg, grabs it. And they will take it out on their baseline. Bailey to pass it in for the Indians. Passes it into McCoy, who travels before he gets the shot up. Ball back to the Vikings. Number 5 for the Vikings takes it down, near side. 1 passes it back up to 5 in the middle. 24 shoots it from near the three-point line, off the back of the rim, rebounded by number 1 for the Vikings, and he double dribbles. So with 1:25 left in the fourth quarter, 33-16 Indians. Indians ball. And we got some of the JV players coming in for the Indians. We got number 13 in the game, Kearns. Passes over to Hawk. Robert dribbles down the near side. Lamb shoots it, and it's good. Now 35-16, under 1:10 to go. Vikings number 10 on the far side. Foul on the floor by the Indians. That's on Luke Kearns for the Indians, his first. 13. Vikings take it out on their baseline. Pass over to number 4 in the near side corner. Number 15 dribbles it back to the top. Pass to number 55. Number 4 for the Vikings. Shoots it, missed, and rebounded by Kearns for the Indians. Passed over to Jones, who dribbles in and is fouled on his way up. He'll be shooting 2 here. 38.4 left. Timeout called by the Indians, a full timeout.
All right, the foul. Okay, so our top scorers for the game at this moment are 32. He has 15 points. And again, number 45, sorry, for the Indians. He has 9 points.
In the big time, we got 7 viewers right now.
Holy cow. So am I allowed to say hi, Mom?
Hi, Mom.
Indians have a 19-point lead now, 35-16. 38.4 left. Smith with the ball on the near side, passed up to Jones. Number 3, Hawk, back to Kearns in the middle. Jones takes it down the near side, pass back up to Smith. Passed into Hawk. Jones tips it out of bounds.
15 seconds left in the game. 35-16. 35 given to the Indians.
.14 dribbles in for the Vikings, passes over to 24. 14 shoots a 3, hits nothing.
And that's the end of the game.
Yep, final score, 35-16. Indians win by 19.
Our top scorers for the game were number 32, he had 15. And number 45 for the Indians, he had 9.
Yeah, 32, the main contributor for the Vikings, scoring 15 out of their 16. And again, the final score, 35-16. And that is the end of the production for tonight. I hope you join us tomorrow for the high school varsity games.
We'll definitely be looking forward to that.